1 puntje ertussen maar. Nelson Piquet op een tweede plaats. En derde Jacques Lafitte met 43 punten. U zult het waarschijnlijk niet voor mogelijk houden, maar wij hebben vanavond in de studio Nelson Piquet. Hallo? Bom dia! Tell me, is that right? Bom dia?
Well, that's for good morning, yeah.
Oh, it's for he told me. I practiced this for an hour yesterday. Ja, Jack heeft mij gisteren verteld dat ik dat moest zeggen. En Jack, je valt nu door de mand, want het betekent goedemorgen. Maar dat geeft niks. It doesn't really matter, hè? Yeah. We are very happy to have you here. And you know that the Dutch girls like you very much.
I like very much a Dutch girl also.
Ik heb gezegd dat de Hollandse vrouwen hem erg leuk vinden. Hij zegt dat hij de Hollandse vrouwen erg leuk vindt. Nou, daar zijn we allemaal mooi mee. Jack, ik zou zeggen, het woord is aan jou.
Complete naam van Nelson Piquet, Nelson Sotomayor Piquet. En het woord major is zeer belangrijk, want dat betekent the best. O maior, the best in Portuguese, is that right?
Well, the biggest, yeah.
I think you have to be the biggest next week. The standings are sensational. 49 points for Carlos, 48 for you, 43 for Lafitte. So the sting is in the tail, so Las Vegas will be decisive, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the right place to gamble.
Dat is de juiste plaats om daar inderdaad te gokken. We know that the circuit is very demanding. Many curves, a few straights, temperatures up to 30 degrees. So I think it will be a question of stamina, endurance.
Well, the circuit we really don't know very well. We've never been there. We know only the map of the circuit. The temperature is very good for me. Also me and Carlo, we don't have a problem. We are from South America and we are used to that. But it's a big risk because when we go to the circuit, that we never been there, and we don't know what kind of problem we have. You know, like a brakes, gearbox. Or
have you got any tactics, any strategy in mind? Are you going to attack or consolidate your situation,
well,
your position?
I have only to be in front of Carlos and in the points. And I think I have to do a very careful race and finish in the points in front of Carlos, and that's the bigger. Well, it's my point to get.
You will be supported by Hector Rebaque? Well, he won't be in your position, I think.
I don't know. I think I hope Alan don't help Carlos. No, Alan Jones at the Carlos don't help Carlos and see what's happened.
We hope the race won't be identical to Montreal, because that was a sort of a pandemonium, a lot of damage. We have got some pictures of it.
Yeah, it was a very difficult race for me, for all the Goodyears, all the cars use Goodyear tires. In the beginning the race was not very wet and was good, but after the rains come very heavy, and the Michelin tire is much better than the Goodyears. And I was hoping to get in the end of the race in the points. That was the main thing. I didn't have no chance at all. I lead the race maybe for 30 meters only, and I did a pole position in the Friday, in the Friday-Saturday. But after in the race it was a complete disaster because of the tires.
Ja, dat was vanwege de banden die daar een ontzettend belangrijke rol hebben gespeeld. But you don't think it's too risky there to start to race under these circumstances?
Well, you don't have another choice because you...
Why?
Well, you were there, you have a race to do, and have maybe 100,000 people already in the circuit. What are you going to do? Is stop the race and do another day? You have to race.
Yes, but it causes a lot of damage for the sponsors in times of credit squeeze.
Well, but we know that, and we are prepared for that. And I think if you take a little easy, I think you can finish the race.
Could you tell me, what does it cost, a two-car Formula One team?
To run all year costs around $7 million in the small team like Brabham, Williams, and the team like Ferrari, Renault, the big factory, Alfa Romeo, they spend until $20–25 million a year.
What's the real sensation of racing? I mean, the light flicks green, you are about to start, and what do you think?
Well, the really thing is the competition. You know, your competition, and a little risk, to get to the competition. Well, I started in a go-kart, but I really enjoy to drive the car. To drive a racing car, Formula 1 car, I think is the maximum you can get. And you have a 600 horsepower car with a 600 kilos. We have 1 horsepower each kilo, and really, it's your body there, and also the competition with another driver, I think, is a good feeling.
You survived many accidents. Do you never get frightened?
No. I
That's
think
Zandvoort,
Yes.
77, the Formula 3
I
race.
think that was my second race in Europe.
And that's you.
Yeah. Well, I started very bad in Europe when I came, but after it was much better.
How did you feel at that moment?
Well, I was very angry because it was second race. It was my second race in Europe. I was doing very well, and somebody hit me very, very hard, but I didn't have no damage.
You were not seriously hurt?
No, nothing. I only in Argentina 2 years ago I break my ankles. It was the biggest damage I have on myself.
That's Austria, 1978.
Yeah, that was.
Into the fence.
Yeah, was that wet? Yeah, that's not bad, the car.
Watkins Glen, 1980.
That was. Yeah.
And Silverstone this year.
Well, that was a big shunt. I have a the front tires of my car have a big explosion, and I hit very, very strong in a concrete wall before we saw the picture.
For him, mooi. A last question to wind up with. Some racers break through, others don't. Say Jan Lammers. I think he has got the guts for it.
Well, I think the main thing is in a motor race is only you are only 50% of the everything, and if you don't get another 50%, the car and the good team, you don't go nowhere.
Confirm yourself next week. Umayor, the best. Thank you very much for coming.